everyone, and welcome back to Age of Empires Full with me, Kemzit. We're gonna continue on with the Normans campaign and with the last mission in 1217, Second Battle of Lincoln. The succession of our child king left England vulnerable to revolt. Its protection fell to an aging knight and a female sheriff. So we had quite a long journey, and this is the 10th mission, if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So 10 missions instead of 6, and those are very detailed and nice. Some are challenging, some are, nice, pardon me. But the others are, it's still amazing, it's very informative also with all those history and so on. So, let's just continue on and slowly work our way to finish this.
When forces loyal to King John undermined Rochester Castle, it spelled doom for the rebels inside. Within days, they had surrendered. But the rebel barons weren't done yet. Their ally, Prince Louis of France, had sent an invasion force to help the barons overthrow King John. Then, in late 1216, the king fell ill with dysentery and died. His son, just 9 years old, was crowned King Henry III. It was now up to the young king's regent, the 70-year-old legendary knight William Marshal, to protect the crown. He faced a near impossible challenge. England was crumbling. Rebels were taking town after town. But William Marshal bided his time and prepared to defeat the rebels. Then in May 1217, he got the chance that he'd been waiting for. William discovered that the rebels planned to simultaneously besiege both Dover Castle and Lincoln Castle. With rebel forces split and weakened, William Marshal led his royalist army to Lincoln. The castle on one side of the city was still controlled by royalists, under its formidable constable, Lady Nicola de la Haye. But the streets of the city were under rebel control. On May 20th, 1217, the Royalist Relief Force, led by William Marshal, arrived to retake the rebel-controlled city. The future of England rode on the success of this mission.
We shall see how this shall fare. Rebel barons and their French allies besieged the castle at Lincoln. The king's knight William Marshal was tasked with retaking the city by force. Let's go. This is another siege mission, and it's amazing because finally we are not the ones who's gonna defend this. Jesus, that turns in Christ. All those siege missions were quite difficult and also exhausting, but on the other hand we have managed it with a lot of crossbows and nice stone towers, which helped us greatly against the enemy. But on the other hand, I think we were lucky, because some units were too, focused on different things, not important ones though.
Troops loyal to the king held the castle at Lincoln, while outside, rebels controlled the city. The defenders had to hold the castle until reinforcements arrived, under the command of the king's knight, William Marshall.
Sitta hästes.
Hästes, componente, hästes. Yes, Devon! Two-hit highwaymen! War of servants, Shafton! Boa, easy boon! Yeah, heriende, hästes nu! Ja, highwaymen!
Jonas and of Armax.
War of servants, Shafton! War of servants, Shafton!
Hey, over the chassis. He take the fella under every chance.
Boa, easy boon!
Doubtful material.
And of Armax.
Hästes kommer! Upp
Men of Armax.
Anna freshe marker. Jare unto a marker.
What needeth be undone? Ekel and gain of the river railings low.
Spanner on the lawn.
Send the man to be yes.
Jare freshe to a marker. Something to share. Crossbar, ich hier im Tag.
And of Armax. Hell, we're gone! We're not getting gunned. Men of Armax. That building will be reparated now. Send the man to me now, one kiss. Hola.
Something to share.
You're right to done somewhere. Oh, there. What will target it? You can do that now.
And a fresh
Men of Armax. Men of Armax. Where then?
Hästes är långt på här. Dressen gammal.
What needed beyond do?
Arita, what needed work?
Jonas, verder toe uur einde. Men of Armax. Jonas, verder toe uur einde. Men of Armax. One needed Fernandez, so ahead. Every
Sia is needed.
Ich fortsätte den Hess. What man of armies a Grethel for store?
Okay, we're getting a few men.
At last, the King's Knight William Marshal arrived with his forces. While a hard battle remained, there was now hope for the young King's army.
Exactly.
In order to liberate the city surrounding the castle, William Marshal commanded the King's men to destroy the military buildings belonging to the rebels.
Let's destroy it quick.
William Marshal's forces were welcomed in Stowe, a nearby town loyal to the king.
Exactly. Send reinforcements. If we can destroy that army buildings here, we'll be fine. Right, fall back. Wait for chance. I need some siege.
We haven't stayed. It's beyond.
What is this?
See, they come on my way. They think that break the news.
Keep it good battle, Cretus.
What need is beyond two? Repair are not going. What need? Over there. On me way. One needed Benita. What needed work?
Good. Let's quickly destroy this. That's one. There's more, however. I need some siege, especially these will be really useful, but we don't have enough. Let's just save and try to get forward with these men.
See they to work.
Arita, what needed?
See to head this.
What needed they undone?
You then did that, Rick.
See they to work her. Arcana Thaler.
Okay, I'm gonna just actually check around his army, scout and see if we can find some stuff. I mean, the enemy has no chance to destroy them. For fuck's sake.
See they to work.
What needed they undone? Yari done some work her.
Ah, fuck, we lost our men. Shit. Well. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll be okay.
Force to serve.
Yeah, these French bastards, they'll land. Let's retreat.
Let us read it, Cletus. Duty is not for dead. For Arneth, Mr. Athel Cletus.
Let's check around the area, what we can do. Kill the enemy.
Alle Cletus Ja, Friede, thou Atheltucus. Keep
Oh,
that
look
good
at that.
battle,
We have
Knights.
founded another enemy camp.
All we need to let us Friede, Knights. Alles with. Let us Friede,
Yeah, Rachel.
See they to worker.
What needeth be undone? What needeth be undone?
Let's just destroy these farms here.
Something
Pricks.
Hearts, there are those that have me, Jack.
Repair. I'm just gonna sell resources so we can advance the next stage.
What needeth work?
Oh fuck, of course. Some more. Can I get
Every charm and
no?
tanda.
No, a bit more. Oh shit! How has it been managing this bullshit to die? I don't even know what a piece of shit of a building.
See the Hestes? Yeah, see what they hasten.
Where are my knights? I need them here, quick.
The castle now faced a new attack from the rebels' French allies. If the King's men hoped to lift the French siege, they would need to destroy the enemy forts on the outskirts of Lincoln.
Ah, damn. Of course, those two. Well, there's not much resources around. Yeah, they're not far back. I regret. Fall back.
What next? Save the Hestes. You're ready to do some work. You can't do that then. Shaitan! Spanner on the
See they to worker.
You die,
Yeah. Phew, finally, son of a bitch, die. Let's make some knights. Ah no, let's fall back. I mean, I have a trebuchet already. All I need is just continuously blast them. Shadow on impact increase the area effect. No, that's not. However, I will create loads more men and increase these production site things.
Moving to new standards.
Ready to go?
Testers for the object.
Of course, they attack us as well from behind. But on the other end, I'm still fine.
The king's men tore through the rebel fortifications, diminishing the enemy's military presence.
Yeah, let them come. I'm ready. We're not gonna care about anything else. Just this.
Estes are coming.
Lincoln Project can survive right now.
The king's army could not allow the king.
No, really. I mean, we're safe anyway. Is another building down? Keep bombarding. 2 more buildings and we're done. Maybe, I'm not sure. But, you know, we're doing our best. Keep repairing. Why is he not out? You know what? Let's just send these men. Where's the other one? Oh wait, it's coming. No, my knights! All of them died. Damn. Let's just build some more stables. Stables gone. Last fire is done. Let's just make one more fire thingy here. I'll leave my men alone. Oh, you prick! Or whatever. Let's make it done. I need more gold, but we don't have enough.
The king's army had almost regained control of the city.
And once that happens, what then? I wonder. I think these are just, you know, the main objectives, but let's see. Fire!
That's for the triple. Doing that, dude.
Are we gonna get their troops and all? Or not?
The King's army razed the last of the rebels' military buildings, but the French siege continued.
Pricks. I mean, this is how is this regaining back the land? The fuck? Well, okay. Whatever.
Peace anew. Lusted for Hestes. Stirren. Whereas for Werian voters.
I mean, this is just bullshit, because we have gained control back from the city, but nothing happened. You know what, I'm just gonna quickly make a scout and check around the land. In the meantime, you guys can go forward and destroy the rebels, their land. All we need to do is that, I think.
He shall do anything.
Increase.
You ready for the next worker on the roller? Ready to go,
build a
Because do
blacksmith,
so if they commander.
and
You
we're
ready?
gonna build
No, we
a
hit
library.
We have an Hestes coming on.
Oh no, what? Fuck! Okay, let's just increase
Good
these.
work at Donorita. Hearken,
Ooh,
you
nice. Now we have a
have a
library. Perfect.
Go.
Now let's just
Going
scout
there, lead them
around.
on.
I need to find
The
resources and
Hestes
all.
place. What are the Hestes? Reading forth anon.
How does he?
Where need to
Wow.
need to Spricket, Jontils.
Says Archie. How are you going?
We have
I'm gonna make a stable here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's make such a nice zombie here.
Ich habe alles Nichts mit his teeth. Good read and forth. Where Nichts are
Fall back. I'll run. Wait, do we even have a siege now? No.
Yeah, you're aware as we need to.
It's been destroyed.
Go get this building and build it for they. Hearken on. Estes are coming. Tender. Estes are coming.
Oh god, no. Run.
Good a worker done a reason. Lockers greater.
Kill them. Kill them.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes?
Yeah, let's just give these things some siege armor. Let's go. Okay, good. Okay, let's go. We'll start attacking the French. I mean, French? Our own allies. I mean, enemies.
Yeah, hearken on.
Okay, nice. Some gold.
What should he do? Ihiera di esta.
Let's see what we can find here.
Where you obey? Read up all. Nikas, you ready for commands? Economy duty.
Oh, brats.
We have an head. Hearken to Hestus, young men. Nikas, you obey. We do, young.
Stirring men, they're thinking on the spoil.
Charge! Okay, we have found this area nicely.
They stop her until it is all together again.
We'll start trading with our... Oh, wow, whatever. How about we just look around this way then?
That will
When the tent is keen, Nikas!
not cover you the runkers.
Hestus, yes.
And on earth, I forgot that.
Aim and low, crossbow.
We will questions is me on earth. Nikas, John Nikas, Fortfarande. Mikkel Glory. Nikas, we obey. Read up all.
Yeah,
Hearken, yeah, even the yet of me Hestis. We have an end. Let us spend an outer.
Food reading out, Swahen. On the moon, Swahen.
What is this here? Oh, wait, it's a relic.
Going there, read anon.
Hearken to Hestus, young men.
What are reading out, Swahen? Reading out, Swa commanded. On the moon, Swahen. Medjute is the here.
Hearken all. Arita every chunk for an outer. We'll get this building.
Let's get up.
New young Fortwell. They're hiding at the back.
Oh, brats. Leave my people be. Of course, they attack too. Let's just destroy these French then.
Stirring men, they're thinking on the spoil.
Destroy that
I don't know
fort
if it's
here.
done.
Ara is ready to be Hestus. Will be obeyed.
New young Fortwell. They're hiding at the back.
We are ready to shut them!
A crossbow, Nikas, using the
What
The King's men uncovered one of the French forces' siege camps near Lincoln.
Nikas, using the floor. Nikas, he shall do anyway.
Oh, fuck. Let's make many spearmen then. No other choice. Yeah, let's fall back.
We have the best in our company will be welcome.
Anitas,
The Sergeant King's army ready.
Boom!
Doing that, dude.
Fire upon it. I really need gold. There's not many. Sons. Destroy the French fort nearly.
Our company will be welcome, friends.
Liberty ready for commanders! John Lucas! For commanders! To victor glory! Die cannot be sorry. Wir senden Mail to Anstur!
Hearken thou honor. We have a test.
I'm gonna need to free this mine here. Let's go.
One! Liberty John Lucas Vengeance is me honor!
Io bear be the letter.
And what else I could do is just get these gold thingies
And
here.
Henrik Dickens erected this team. Read and follow. Ich am at die command.
We are made in Schossene! Aye!
Nice. A lot of resources taken. I'm gonna also take these resources here. Because I need it and I can take it.
Nu, young men.
Oh, fuck, fall back. At least we found another gold mine, but holy shit, everywhere is defended. And enemies attacking us again.
Friends, we will have
Hearken honor.
our convictions is not weakness in this team. Read and follow.
Burn it. Attack, come on.
We are waiting for the Hestes village. Arita, ich will do so as I command.
Peasant war. I mean, I could also now attack them from behind. Let's go. Quickly, we'll need to blast through. I'll need to be able to send these people to get gold even more. Let's go. I'm gonna now also need to build a few more stables here. Extra. Let's go. Here. Nice. Okay, let's go. I want all that gold. Quick.
Annites fricken, Jontius, and serven mit Arken.
Let's go this way. Nice, that's another building destroyed. We need to destroy these building now and then we're done. Partly. I could also sell the wood and all. Why don't we do that? We have plenty. Of course, bullshit. No. Health. Construction time of transport.
We are taking powers on us! He shall do anyway!
Bastards. Fall back. Whatever. There's one more destroyed and another one.
We have to obey. Read a phone. Practice. Stern men.
Come here. Fudging friends, bastards.
Practice. Our company will be
Harken a Baron Uther at Donster.
That's another army down. Now destroy this tower thingies and all.
Well, your company will be welcome, friend!
Charge! Kill them. Upgrade these. Nice. Crushing through the defenses now. Perfect. Nice. Kill them. Nice. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Elite spin, please give me it. And now I can destroy the last tower thingy. And then done. I need a gold mine here, quick. Why do we not have enough food? We need to buy it then. Hold on, I could also try and get some food going by building a new farm.
The king's army tore through the French fort, weakening the enemy siege.
Perfect. Now we need...
Hearken, your will is me, Dieter. If you'll get this building, he build it for thee.
I mean, I need to get my general up as well soon. Gonna quickly try and clear this area. Let's go help them. Die, bitch! I got to work for them. If I can get my leader back up, I'll be able to kill them. Oh fuck. Done it. Time to produce gold. Nicely done. Knights here. We can now send some men that way and crush the enemy. For good. Okay, we have found even more gold. That's perfect. I want to actually move this way and see what we can find. Ah, Brett. I don't want to bother with this creep. Oh, there's more people here, but... Our leader is rescued. Oh fuck, no, leave my guys alone. Oh, you're bad. Well, whatever, we lost it. Fall back. I'll need to rebuild some trebuchet thingy in here. Wait, we have some relics.
Be ready for the next worker on the roller. Ready to go.
What are the Abea Shutters?
Nitas in good fettle no. Fourth on a heste. Nitas, it is team.
Go, 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 go. Okay, we have found out everything. Partly. Let's go.
On the spoil. And he has these brackets. They will happen hestes and non break. Forth well. Nay, hiding at the back.
there's a lot of gold there.
The search engines on search engines. Team.
Nothing here for them, I think. Not sure, let's just check it out.
We are now waiting for the Heston village.
In least now we can get more relics too. Come on.
Hearken to Heston,
Hello,
shall
here we
company
are.
will be welcome to frankness. We have in Heston stirred and men. It's thinking on this sport. Stirred and men. We're thinking on this sport.
Have a test.
We weapon now. Yes, we will.
10 of these. Good. Let's go. Let's see where the lost these men are. Rush them. Ooh, nice. Crush them all. Here's some enemy.
You ready to read the Jute is the air?
Oh, damn, most of my men died. Oh well.
When you obey, unreadable.
Well, too bad. Fire again. Goodbye. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, run. Too bad.
What are
For
the
him.
Estes reading?
Let's go this way.
Both
More reinforcements on the way. I'm gonna also make some spearmen just to help us boost the attack. And we're gonna finito them. We've crushed probably many men, but enemy armies are coming now. Not good. They're gonna try and get revenge upon me. But I won't allow that. Let's also improve our food gathering. Oh shit, here they come.
Nitas, you ready for commands? Nitas, you ready? Nitas, in good battle note, for them.
Die. Perfect. Kill them all.
Nitas, you ready for commands? Ascara Nitas! Nitas! Und Rüder Bock! Where Nitas? No, no! We are many shots!
Gute, Parlament.
Where Nitas are we ready for school?
Come on, keep going.
Ich shall do it!
Yeah.
Harken alla, Hestes aren't coming. Four ways it. Yeah. You ready? Move in. He shouted now what the wearer.
Hey boys, go, go, go.
Hearken to Hestus, young man.
It's time to end this once and for all.
They are with the both of us. We are in perfect fear. The Hestes will be obeyed.
Where are the Hestes?
We will have Hestus and Henri.
Allah is posturing the surge.
Ah, let's just sell some wood. again? Come on, man. Anyway, we have killed most of his men too. Let's just send more troops again. Bye!
Trebuchet are beaten! What is this?
What
there
should
no
he
more
do? Going there,
buildings here? Probably.
Nickers, you ready for coming? Calling in duty.
Destroy it.
I don't know how to do it. Nickers, use it for war. Fingers always reckless with Stephen.
Fire!
What needest thou of me?
Yeah.
It's for the empty Hestas.
Just need lots of gold. I mean, I could have also created a lot of spearmen and all that, but no. Or just normal cavalry, but I love these knights. Come on.
To Mikkel glory. It is tea, Nickers.
What are the head? On the move. Swat ahead.
My economy is also crap, but I'm just trying to finish these bastards. Come on.
Get this building, he built it for thee.
Here.
Nickers, fusing for glory.
Hestes, what need is blitzing?
Ignites, Bricken, Jontils.
Oh fuck, another army I was alive. Charge! And it. Do this.
Hestes from the engine. Doing that no. Trackers,
Nickers, Nickers, Jontel Nickers.
it will end your
Nickers, it's good settlement. Stir the Nickers.
Trebuchet moving the attack.
When obeisance is me, Nickers, Jontel Nickers.
No, fall back. Need to make more knights. And a lot of different troops too. Let's just make spearmen all over the place. The damn men. Wait.
You ready to read the Hestas?
Oh wait, we've crushed them. What? Huh. And here I thought they died. Well, whatever, let's just get in there. Get our lead up.
He shall do anywhere.
Hestes from the engine. That's what I build on.
Me weapon not nothing but violence. Nickers, for glory.
Die, rats.
Nickers, ready for come on. Bricken, Jontils. And servant me no door. Nickers, are you ready for school? Nickers, ready for come. Ready, Bricken, Jontils.
Good.
Servant me no door.
No more objectives here. Perfect.
Hestes for doing this.
There's one more building.
We have the Hestes coming on your
Some reinforcements. destroy this. That's it. Perfect. We won.
William Marshal and Nicolas de la Haye had saved the city, and with it, the kingdom.
Right, this took longer than I anticipated, and this is also all my fault. But hey, we've won it, and that's good. So William Marshal reclaimed Lincoln for the crown. The rebellion has been subdued, and the rule of the child King Henry III was secure. Nicholas, Sheriff of Lincolnshire. In upheaval of the Civil War, Lincoln Castle became a critical fortification in the fight for England's crown. At the forefront of its defense was an unlikely figure, an aging woman. Lady Nicolas de la Haye lived in a time when husbands were the gatekeepers of their wives' power, yet through the grit and loyalty, Nicola became an admired and even feared custodian of Lincoln. She personally planned and directed the defenses of the castle through 2 sieges and regular attacks, staunchly holding her position against the odds. King John and his heir Henry III owned their crowns to Nicola. They spoke of her fondly as our beloved and faithful Nicolas de la Haye. Indeed. Now, Norman Legacy, I think we have seen it, but we need to go to the second battle, so let's see. No, we have seen it. It's Norman Legacy. Let's check it out.
William Marshal's success in retaking Lincoln was an overwhelming victory for the Royalists. The rebel barons had been defeated, and their French allies driven out of England altogether. William Marshal now focused on creating a stable kingdom for the young King Henry III. To maintain the backing of the rebels, in 1217, a royal seal of approval was given to a reissued Magna Carta, limiting the power of the monarchy. Many barons held lands in both England and Normandy. But now they faced a choice. On which side of the Channel would they make their home? Many chose England. The cross-Channel kingdom was over, establishing a clear English identity. But the impact of the Normans on England's evolution is still felt today. Almost 1,000 years later, the surviving Norman castles and cathedrals still dominate the landscape. In the midst of the modern city, William the Conqueror's fortress, the Tower of London, remains a powerful reminder of their legacy. But it's the unseen influence of the Normans that endures. The Norman invasion changed the English language and established the foundations of modern parliament and governance. And it's all because one man, William the Conqueror, claimed the English crown that he believed by rights was his. The Normans conquered a country and changed the course of England forever.
Exactly. Now that concludes our entire campaign. Finished, I assume? Let me quickly check, because we've finished, and certainly loads of achievements too. But we've also earned a lot of masteries. Okay, English masteries, complete tasks. We still have these to do, but I think I've finished something. Yeah, complete 10 full mastery thingies, which we've earned. Yeah, we're gonna check that out later. Well, we have gained it. Time to war, training dummy granted, completing training mastery. Uniform. Okay, well, we've done these two. That's even nice as well. Perfect. Okay, right. Well, we're gonna continue on with the 100 Years of War as soon as possible, but for now, this is it, guys. We have finished the Norman campaign. As said, this one last mission was slower than I wished to do, but that's all my fault. I should have been more quick with economy building, and again with units, creations, etc. But for now, this is it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something or a good game together that's possible as well? Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.